Welcome back to Breakfast Television. Thank you for joining us this chilly morning. Well, it is the new year, and if you've made the resolution to get out and be more active but don't know where to begin, that's where we bring in outdoor travel blogger and founder of Hike Bike Travel. It's Leigh McAdam, who is here with us this morning. And one of the more affordable, family-friendly winter pastimes is snowshoeing, and you don't need to be an Olympic athlete to do it. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, so this really requires little equipment, and it's a very affordable place for families to start. So where do we begin?
Well, I think you need to start with the gear just to get outside. Like today's at minus 25 degrees, which I want to mention that you can still go snowshoeing when it's minus 25 and have a good time.
Okay.
So you want to layer up, and basically everything that you see on me is what I would wear snowshoeing.
Okay.
And you can go to a place like Sporting Life, and they would have literally everything from the hats to the mitts to the long underwear.
Yes.
And on the long underwear topic, I would highly recommend merino wool.
Yes.
And the reason for that is you can sweat and you don't smell. Ever. So,
right.
So
and
it
it's
is
nice
wonderful.
and thin and usable for many different layering purposes.
But you know what?
Right?
This one is a 200 weight. You can also get a 300 weight and a 400 weight. So for a day like today, you would actually want the heavier one.
Got it. Because you will be working up a sweat, right?
You will. Like I would be in this alone if it's minus 25 and I've been going for half an hour.
Okay.
So that's something to think about.
Terrific.
You always want mitts, a hat, a neck warmer.
Yes.
I bring a coat, a really warm coat, especially when I want to stop.
Okay.
And so I literally got everything here at Sporting Life, including these snowshoes.
Right.
And I wanted
Which you can rent or purchase.
Absolutely, and purchase or renting is certainly the way to go to start off.
Yeah.
But if you get serious, you can have snowshoes for 20 years. And with these ones, they're tubs, which is a really good make. I just wanted to point out two things. They've got claws here.
Okay.
So if it's an icy day, they have tremendous grip.
Yes.
And they also have a very easy binding system.
Okay.
And I have to say that I was recently trying some other snowshoes, and my hands were frozen. I put them on, went for my first walk, and basically kicked the snowshoe off.
Oh.
So having a
that's not
good binding is actually really important.
Is important. And then you're wearing a winter boot within that.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
So terrific. So we've got you all geared up. You're obviously going to have a backpack as well.
Preferably with a thermos, because you need hot chocolate or soup or something to keep you warm. Other than that, you're good to go now.
Okay, and now we need to select where we go. So you can actually find comfortable places to snowshoe right within the city limits, or we can go outside from there.
Right. We're really very spoiled in Calgary. So if we've just had a fresh dump of snow, I'd recommend Nose Hill, Fish Park. And at the south of the city, there's a place that a lot of people don't know about called the Cross Conservation Area. No dogs allowed there, but you can go for a lovely snowshoe.
Yes. And there are trails there?
There are trails. You can see wildlife. It's really well done. If you want to have more of a day, like maybe a 5-hour kind of day, go to West Bragg Creek trails.
Yes.
And one section of those snowshoe trails are dog friendly. But there's a few new things out there on the horizon, which I think are fantastic.
Yeah, these sound like great experiences. So this one is in Castle Mountain.
So Castle Mountain just this year has got this opportunity where you do a full moon snowshoe experience via the Huckleberry Chair. So you get up to the top of the mountain, you go with a guided tour under the light of the full moon with your headlamp on, come back, take the chair back down, then you have a 6-course meal with wine. So it's a beautiful, beautiful thing to be doing. And they only have 2 more this year like that.
Okay, that one's on February the 2nd and March the 2nd. And
Absolutely.
as mentioned, the first one sold out. So
yes,
we want to hop on that.
Absolutely. And I just wanted, there's a few others that are out there too.
Yes, we have time for one more.
Okay, so near the Delta Hotel in Kananaskis country, via Kananaskis Outfitters, there's another full moon snowshoe, this time with chocolate fondue.
Terrific. All good things. The wine, the chocolate fondue, the choice is yours. Thank you so much for outlining this activity for us, and a great way to get the family involved in outdoor in the snow.